Friends, get ready. We are going to make some amazing gifts that are so easy and budget friendly. Friends, I am talking about making these legal pads that are normally boring into some customized, beautiful magic. And we're going to make pens to match. And we might even make a bonus little loop to put your pen in so it doesn't get lost. Now, these make great gifts. You could give them as appreciation gifts. If you're a crafter and you're in business, these sell like hotcakes. Everybody loves a matchy-matchy set. All right, maybe not everybody, but most people love a matchy-matchy set. And these will fit that to a T. All right, friends, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to show you these projects. Now let's get to it. All right, friends, first up, one of my favorite things to do, notebooks. This one, we're going to customize these legal notebooks. You can get them almost anywhere, dirt cheap. Can't wait for you to see how awesome these are. Okay, so for this project, we are going to use some Avery full sheet labels. It's 8.5 by 11. It's a full sheet label. You could use sticker paper. You could use printable vinyl. I find that this is the cheapest way for me. You could also use cardstock or scrapbook paper and use glue or tape. I like this method because it's easy peasy. So I'm using, again, Avery. I got it at Staples, but I think you can get it at Amazon. So I have this. I printed my designs on my inkjet printer. And look, we have all these cute little designs to make some fun stuff. I also have these little legal size pads. They are, I think, 5 of them. I got them at Target. You can get them at Walmart. You can even probably get them at Dollar Tree. I have 3 different packages. I think it was probably less than $5 for each package. So, ta-da. Okay, so what we're going to do is, and I'm going to do, because this is one of my favorite scriptures, and it's also one of my favorite, words are so hard. This is one of my favorite printables that I've made. So I'm going to use this one, but I'll show you later what all of the other ones look like. So for this particular one, I'm going to, I think, use the white pad. Open this joker up. Hermetically sealed for your protection, apparently. You hear banging around upstairs. I don't have my mic on, so you're going to hear a whole lot of children that are all being cared for. But so here we go. There are 3 pads per package. We're going to use the one. So for this first part, I'm going to cut down these. I cut it down. You'll notice I have some extra space here and then some extra space here. So watch. What we're going to do is we're going to take our backer off and we're going to sneak it under here. So you want to have enough to sneak under there to be able to have it fold. So see, here's our thing. So we're going to put it, I'm going to put it, so we're going to go upside down. And see how there's just a little bit of a lip you can put this under. I'm going to put it in as far as it'll let me. You don't want to go over the amount, but we also want to make sure that this goes on there. And I'm just pressing this down to see. And then we're just going to take a little peek. I feel like we're okay. So we're going to fold it up and press. Does that make sense? Oh my God. And then we're just going to adhere it to the top. And then we're going to flip it over and adhere it to the back. Make sure it's really on there. You could even take a brayer, which is what I have here. You could use, what's it called? Like a wine bottle or a water bottle or whatever to really get it on there. That's what I'm doing here. I just want to make sure that that adhesion is really on there so it doesn't pop off. And already I am obsessed. Already I'm obsessed. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm a little obsessed with this. That looks really cool. Okay, so I cut down all of my printed items. They are down to 4 inches wide, and by however wide your notebook is. This one is 8.5. These wee little ones are 5. Make sense? Yay. Okay, so then what we're going to do And we're going to do one for each of these pretty little patterns. I have the trees, I have some little gingerbread men, and then I have this, oh, look at this. These little ones, adorable. Same process that we did with the larger ones. Take off our backer. Put your sticky side up. Sneak it underneath that black binding. Make sure that you're straight. Feel like that's nice and straight. Perfect. And we're just gonna go up. Give a crease, go from the center out. Make sure it's on there. Over, do your top. Flip it over. These ones slay me. I mean, stop. Look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh. This slays me. I love it so much. These will make a great gift set. I'm telling you right now. Look at how cute these are. Are you kidding me? Yay! I love me a notebook any day of the week. Coming up next, though, you can't have a notebook, a pretty notebook, without a pretty pen. So we're going to use these, and we're going to make a pen to match. Okay, let me show you how to make some matching pens. We are going to be using cheapo RSVP pens. I get them at Walmart. They're like $2 for a package. They may look like this, or they may come in a box like this. Same thing, though. You could use something else if you wanted, as long as you have a clear barrel. These are really nice because they have a clear barrel and you can just take the bottom out and ta-da. Now, I've seen a lot of people use cardstock or craft paper or whatever to do this. Absolutely could. Absolutely. I am way too impatient for it, and mine always folds and bends. So let me tell you, friends, we're going to use little straws. Now, these straws were from Dollar General, but you can get them at Dollar Tree. I want to also show you that these are not the same size as regular straws. Let me just show you. I have 3 different straws here. I have this one is the one that we're going to be using. The ones that you would normally find are here, and this is a paper straw. I just want to show you the difference and how wide they are. So these are like almost like cocktail straws. See how much smaller this one is? Can you use like cardstock? Absolutely. You're just going to have to be really patient. But I have 0 patience. So we're going to use these straws. I have some leftover parts that I had made our notebooks with. And I'm just going to cut these down. I typically, and again, these are cut. These are printed on Avery True Block 8.5 by 11 shipping labels. It's a full sheet. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these down to approximately, again, it's approximately because I feel like they overlap and it's fine. But typically, I'm fairly certain that these are cut down to, it's about 4 inches. And you'll look here and measure your barrel, and it's about 3.5 or so, but you still have that. So if you do 4 inches, you're probably going to be good to go. So if we do 4 inches for our length, and for an RSVP pen, you're probably going to want to do about 1/2 inch for the width. But for these, I wouldn't worry so much because it can overlap. It's fine. And here's our little thing, and you're going to cut all of them down to that size. You also want to be mindful of the pattern. If you'll notice, this pattern's going to get kind of lost. This one is going to be money. Right here, this one's going to be amazing, guaranteed. And if you're curious, yes, you can remove the label on the RSVP pen if you take the barrel out. So you just have the barrel, and see how it's got your the logo? All I did was take a magic eraser, add a little bit of water, not a ton. And then, there we go. Ta-da. All right, up next, again, the reason why I use the straws is because now we can do like interchangeable. So, let me just also show you. See how it goes down to the barrel. Hooray. If I were to use this one, nope, it doesn't fit. If I were to use this one, same situation. It gets stuck. Could I force it? Perhaps, but I don't have time for that. So how I do this is just how I do it, is I put this in and then I get my scissors and I trim it at the top. Boop. Do I have to trim it again after? Probably, but that's okay. Pop it out. And then we're going to go and put this, so get the backer off of here. Again, you could roll up a piece of cardstock. That's fine. It's just, it bends and it wrinkles and it makes me annoyed. So here it is. I put that, I just lined it up to one of the ends. Make sure it's nice and adhered. And then just roll. Ta-da! There it is. This goes in. And see, it's not going to go all the way to the end. So I press it in there, get my scissors, trim the end, pop it in. Oh, look at how cool that looks. Holy Toledo. That looks gorgeous. If you can't find straws like this, then I would say to and you want to use, like, say you wanted to use cardstock, what you could do is just give it a little tape on here, roll it around this, and then like make it nice and tight, and then put that in the barrel, and then it'll kind of fan out once it gets in there. That might be another way that you could do it. Look. So cute. Now we have matching sets. Yay! Man, I love those pens. Ooh, so nice. And they write really nice too. And they're inexpensive. Win, win, win. All right, last up, I'm going to help you not lose that pen anymore. We're going to make a cute little elastic loop to put on your notebook, and it's going to tie all of this together. Now what we're going to do is make a little holder for like a notebook loop for our pens so we don't lose them. So for this project, I'm using some binder clips. I'm going to be using this size, but you could use whatever size you use. You just want to get elastic to fit that width. That makes sense. You could get any elastic, really. I have some that I got at Walmart on clearance. I'm going to be using this black one because I think that it would look nice and it'll match this. So all I'm going to do is take some of this off. Now listen, are there other ways to do this? Of course, but we're going easy peasy because we want a nice easy peasy way. If you wanted this to be like super duper on there, then I would encourage to put some Gem Tech or like rhinestone adhesive or something like that, some E6000, something that's going to make it stay forever. But for me, I've always used hot glue, and it's always been just fine. So you do what you do, I do me. So all I'm going to do is see how that I put that hot glue on there, and then I'm just going to pop our little loop on and kind of press our elastic up towards where those little metal clips connect. Okay. Now we're going to take our pen, because we want to make sure that it fits around our pen without having to stretch too much. Let me get my scissors. I just kind of measured it-ish. Sharpen your scissors. And we're just going to take the other side. We're going to, same song, second verse, a little more glue. And then I'm going to take the other side of this. The same thing we did on the other side. Press that. I just want to make sure that it is encouraged to go near the tippity top. Look at how cute this is. Make sure it's on there nice and straight. And how does it work, you might ask? Let me show you. I will show you. It's so exciting. All right, so you're going to open it up. Make sure your glue is dry, obviously. Then we're going to take this. I'm going to open our notebook that we made. We're going to put this here. We're going to then open this up. Now, you could do this way up here. You could do it farther down, whatever. I'm just going to put those two clips. So there you go. Now we've got our loop on the side. Are you ready? That's so awesome. Look, now we have a loop, and now we have a full set that you can give as a gift. You can, hey, listen, it's the holiday season. Let's make a set just so that we have a nice festive set to use for our to-do list. Whatever. Look at how cute that is. I am so excited about that. And then once this is done, you just take this off. Take this off. Put it on your next notebook. Easy peasy, right? Yay! Well, there you have it. 3 easy things you can do that are budget friendly, that you could sell, you could make as gifts, or you could just make for yourself to make yourself happy. They were so much fun. And listen, friends, you have a printer, you could make gobs and gobs of these in so many different styles and for holidays and all of the things. Friends, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you don't miss out on any of the Crazy Pants DIY fun. Again, thanks so much for being here, friends. Okay, now it's your turn. Go make something pretty.